finds his big tight end. Michigan completely controlled this rivalry game last year and just took the jug away from the Gophers.
Listen, Michigan's a program at this point with recent success. They're thinking about national championships. We've seen them in the college football playoff here in recent years. This is a rivalry game against Minnesota that they're expected to dominate. And last year, David, they did.
Michigan, year after year, one of the winningest programs in all of college football. We expect them to be great. Always a tremendous challenge for Minnesota to try to get that little brown jump.
Working the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They're going to run it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're...
Pick up a 4. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Leaves it with the back. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Golden Gophers want to crank the tempo.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have in the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on second down. Now the play fake. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Here comes the offense on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he knocked him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arkansas State fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough, and they could just find a way. They're trailing by just 4 to Old Dominion. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got his man in the middle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Blown. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Rides to the back. He breaks a tackle. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Defense.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Fires to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Wolverine!
Eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota, 3.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Amatova. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Handoff from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They go to the draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. On second down, looking to throw. Escapes trouble. Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver can get it. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds us back in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, Minnesota 3.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to throw on second down. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. It's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In the lore of the little brown jug, guys, it originally was just a water jug that Michigan wanted back, and Minnesota told them, well, come win it if you want it so bad.
Yeah, listen, I mean, it's not the most expensive-looking trophy out there for sure, but listen, it was important. I mean, it was helping hydrate people back in the day, David, so, you know, you get points for that.
Not expensive, but you know what? Anything that drives the hate between people and the animosity, sign me up, bro. And so we got to play for it. It means something, and people argued about it. Little brown jug me.
Wants to fire on second down. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together with a little brown jug on the line. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Minnesota and Michigan plays out.
And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires to the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Moves around to clear up the vision. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Lets it fly. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They try to pop a run on the draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He'll do it himself. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, give on the inside. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Illinois is ahead right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do before this is over. They're up by 5 over Purdue. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Trying play action. They get to him as he throws. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. He'll just keep slinging it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. Got the back over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the ground with the back. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on. Michigan has dominated this rivalry over the years, and they look oh so close to securing the jug again.
You look at Michigan on paper, and they have an advantage all over the place against Minnesota. It was a question of whether they could just stay out of their own way. If they eliminated the mistakes, we knew this was going to be a tall order for Minnesota, and Michigan just looks dominant, David.
Yeah, it stinks, but it is the facts. The facts are you're less talented at Minnesota, and you've got to play really, really well, especially in these rivalry games, and hope to catch Michigan on a bad day. But that little brown jug is inching towards Michigan's sideline now.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota 9.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Makes the grab. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Lawrence. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He makes a catch. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Coates. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Wolverines. How about that D coming up with a play like that? That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Gets it out quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He was looking for running room, but they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
On first down, here comes this offense. The running back has it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Fired in there, but incomplete. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. It's a reverse. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught behind the line. It's Lawrence. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Off play action. Keeps looking downfield. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They'll try the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They're bringing heat. A little floater there that falls incomplete. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the catch. It's Lawrence. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Going to the running game. Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40. 2nd down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
And the Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.